Hi from North Carolina. Hello. Sorry in advance, but also not sorry.
It's always something with my body. It's always something.
Well, okay, I'll just be so honest. Hi friends, how are ya? Welcome back to my channel for a bit of a travel vlog. I am headed to North Carolina, Raleigh, Durham. Probably more Durham. I thought it was gonna be more Raleigh, but I think I will be mostly in Durham, and I'm excited to bring y'all along. I've always wanted to go to North Carolina. I hear so many good things. And I'm currently en route in Nashville, and I'm really looking forward to this. But before we do all that, I have a tiny little baby haul. By baby haul, I mean 3 things that I recently got that I want to show y'all. I feel like this month in particular, I'm able to work with brands that I don't normally work with on my channel, but that I've loved for a while. And today I'm getting to work with NISOLO, which is, I remember I got my first pair of NISOLO shoes in my first Pasadena apartment. So that was probably at least over 3 years ago. And I love them. And I love getting to work with brands that are new to y'all, to introduce you to new people, to get you new discounts. I am going to be getting a 20% off code for NISOLO. So I will have that in the description, maybe also on screen as soon as I have it. But these are called the Go-To Flatform Sandal. And I love sandals that have a heel strap like this because I can walk in them forever. They don't like flip flop or like, you know, they stay on so well. NISOLO is a brand that I fell in love with, and it's funny that I'm in Nashville because they're actually Nashville based. They have a storefront here that's so cute, but they are a brand that I love for many reasons. Their quality is so great, like the leather, everything is amazing, but they're also so responsible, sustainable. They're a certified B Corp. Apparently I learned after I fell in love with these that the reason they're so comfortable is there's 5-layer insoles in their shoes, but they're also just really light. And then, I love a new box of shoes. Also, you know, shoes are nice when they come in their own bag. In burgundy. Oh, it's beautiful. So now I feel covered across the board. You know, I got the colors of my favorite. There's a lot of great things on their site, but I swear these, if you take one recommendation for me, if you're looking for a nice pair of go-to sandals that you live in, the Go-To platforms are just the best. It's like the perfect height of a platform too, to where it's not so chunky, but it still feels like modern and fun with like a little bit of a lift to it. And then a summer bag. Are you ready? This is the Clara crossbody, also in bone. I love that the bone comes woven, and I feel like this is just the perfect size to hold my gear, my sunglasses, my phone, and not be like so heavy big. So I thought that a fun white bag. Y'all know I mostly carry black bags, so I thought it'd be fun to get a lighter color, switch things up for like a breezy, springy summer outfit. So I love this. So like I said, I'm gonna have all these things, all three of these things linked down in my description. Those links do help to support my channel, which is so great. So if you click on those and shop through those, it supports me as well. I'm gonna have that link and that code and all the information down in the description. Thank you to NISOLO for partnering with me on today's video, and I might go try to swing by the storefront before we head on to Durham, Raleigh, because I love them. Hi from North Carolina. Hello. Apparently we're in Durham, not Raleigh. How close is it like a Dallas-Fort Worth situation?
There you go.
Is it like the same culture to where if you confuse them, people get really mad?
I think it's less so.
Okay, Texans are just more prideful in general. Today is show day for Jord, but we have lunch plans with friends, and you better believe I've just been researching restaurants. It was hard to find places that denote gluten-free here, but I did find it, and we are going to look for coffee, and I'll be right back. This hotel is very cool, very mid-century. If you're visiting this area, I recommend this one. I don't remember what prices were. Maybe I don't recommend it. I'll have to look back at prices, but got an oat latte. That's good. That's what I needed. This might be a food tour vlog. Sorry in advance, but also not sorry. I've just been researching restaurants. Okay, we're exploring like the main little, I think this is literally called Main Street, so we're gonna walk up and down all these shops right here. But you know what this feels like exactly? The fact that this comes to a point, the fact that there's restaurants here with umbrellas, this feels exactly like
North Church in National Treasure. Old North Church.
Yes, that's exactly what I was not gonna say.
Okay, I'm curious as to what you were gonna say now that I said what I was gonna say.
Culver City, at the hotel that I worked at, literally has this exact layout. Like this feels like a copy paste of Culver City. So if anybody's been to Durham, Main Street, and Culver City, where the Culver Hotel is, I think on Culver Boulevard, let me know. I feel like nobody's gonna get that. Okay. This vintage store and I pulled 3 things to try on. This one's mostly just for fun, but it's from the 50s. It's a very fun bright yellow. This one I actually think I would wear. It's a denim jumper, and this one Jordy found, and I do think it's really fun. Actually, I could try that one on over this outfit, so maybe I try that on first. Wait, this is actually really fun. Maybe I should start letting Jordy pick out the things I try on in stores. I left on my tank underneath it because I'm not wearing a bra today. I think it's one size too big, but it is very comfy and very cute. Let's go get a second opinion, but I think it's a no. What do you think?
This could be like a beach situation.
I know, but I think it's a little too, I think it's one size too big.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's a no. So far though, I do really like the shirt you found. I'm gonna try on the yellow one that I probably won't get. It's just for fun. Okay, I couldn't zip this one all the way up across the back. I think it's too small in the bust, but it would have been a really fun concept should it have been my size. I like this little detail. Hello from another backstage. We're meeting friends at lunch at 2:15, but everything's walking distance, which is so nice. So we went ahead and came to the venue first to like unload everything so we could just walk to lunch, walk back without all the gear and guitars. And look who it is. Oh, I haven't explored at all backstage, but here's Jordy's room. I assume that they all look the same. We got the light mirrors. We got a mini fridge, an air purifier. We've got TV. Normally this is like just feed to the stage, which is nice because you can see what's going on. Clothing rack, couch, bathroom, I assume. Cool. That reminds me of schools. I don't know why. And it's nice because it's such a small tour that all the boys get their own room. Here's Steven's. Here's Ben's. Easy. Paul Simon. It's always fun to look. Paula Deen. Wow. What else can we find here? Let's see. Oh, Aretha Franklin. Let's see who else. I don't know who so many people are. Wow, Jerry Seinfeld. 2011 was a big year for them. A lot of people came in 2011. Who else?
I like how.
Oh, I thought that said Tony Hawk, and I was really excited, but Tim Hawkins, and I don't know who that is. I was like, Tony Hawk was here.
That's so funny.
Robin Williams, 2009.
Oh, The Fray?
The Fray? Wow. It's pretty cool. Alice Cooper.
Joan Baez.
Who?
Joan Baez.
I don't know who that is.
Folk singer, 60s.
Oh. Willie Nelson.
Oh, yeah.
Harry
well,
Connick
well,
Jr.
He was old when he was
2009. Anyways, this was a fun activity. I'm gonna get my stuff and go to lunch. Look at how many there are. It's on both sides. Just the never-ending haul. Okay. This is the spot I found for lunch. It's called Luna, and it's very cute and cool. But almost everything besides, let's see if it focuses, besides the empanadas are labeled gluten-free. There's even arepas, I love those. So many things, even desserts. Spicy fudge brownie, gluten-free. What? Vegan banana pudding, gluten-free. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, it's almost showtime. We're back. We're watching the show, The Bodyguard right now. So we just fit in one episode of that, and it's so good if you like, you know, kind of intense shows. But I have spent today making this blog post on my website. If you ever visit Austin and you're gluten-free, these are the restaurants that I like that are 100% gluten-free. And I have them all here along with kind of like my thoughts and my favorite dishes to order. And so I get asked that question a lot. So I'm hoping if I compile it as a resource, it's helpful to a lot of people. And then you can click on all of them and it will take you to the link of the restaurant. So hopefully that's helpful. I also want to do like a gluten-friendly restaurant that have like either denotes gluten-free or has a separate gluten-free menu. So that is just gonna take me a while because there's a lot of them. So I'm gonna link my blog in the description. It's still pretty new, so not a ton on it yet, but hopefully that's helpful to someone. You wanna give us a stage tour?
Hello, welcome to the stage. We got Ben Station,
Yeah.
Austin's guitar,
Yeah, it's a nice guitar.
and that's where Steve sangs.
Wow, how many does this seat? That's like way up there.
2,700 to 3,000.
Really? That's only 3,000? That feels like so many more. Look how high up.
It might not even be 3,000.
Look how high up that goes.
It might be 2,500, yeah.
You were spot on. 2,700.
2,700.
2,700.
Yeah.
You know that game where it's like how many M&Ms are in the jar?
Yeah.
I think you'd be really good at that because you can do that with seats really well.
Only me and Scooter can do that with venues. We
Oh.
can like kind of guess
Oh.
to the tens.
Oh, to the tens. Wow. 2712. That is 2712.
I was just a shadow waiting on a spark. When I saw your face, like my past erase. Now every day you got me glowing in the dark. Can't you feel the friction? I'm on fire, baby. Dancing desire, baby. They call it fire, baby. That's what you do.
Good morning. It's the next day. Something really weird has been happening to me and my body. Last night, out of nowhere, I got really nauseous, which happened last time when I was in Fairhope for Easter. And that I thought was food poisoning, but I had this like rash show up on my face afterward. It's hard to see in this lighting. And now it's happening again. Last night I got so weirdly nauseous. I literally left the show in the middle and I went and I found Pepto from a security guard. But I'm feeling better this morning. It's just now I have that rash and I don't know what's going on now that this has happened a couple times. But I took the Pepto and I was feeling better. So I went out with everyone after the show. All the boys, Benny and the boys, all found this cool underground bar. And they had a great mocktail that actually was like mostly gingery and like fizzy. So it was kind of great for my stomach. And it was a late night. So I slept in. It is... it's almost noon already. Just kind of had a leisure morning and we were gonna go explore a lot today. I wanted to go see Duke because that's nearby, but it's raining all day. So I think today might be more of like a chill indoor day, and tomorrow maybe we'll go see the gardens at Duke and all that kind of stuff. So that'll be fun. But there's a sushi spot that I found that I really want to go to. It's called M Sushi. And they label gluten-free. So I'm hoping my stomach feels good enough for sushi. So I don't really know what the day holds, but I'm excited to bring y'all along for parts of it. We'll see how I feel. I don't know if it's like a gluten thing, if it's a lupus thing, if it's the antibiotics I was on for my last staph infection, like really messed me up thing. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely frustrating and weird. Like I'm gonna see if I can just cover, let's just do a little more right there. Just gonna see if I could just cover all that. It's always something with my body. It's always something. All right, we're here. This place is called Press. Yeah, and these are gluten-free hash brown waffles. And then they also have gluten-free vegan and gluten-free buckwheat crepes. So I'll flip you around. There's a close-up of that. And we got Nutella strawberry. Taste test. First bite of the waffle. What I keep forgetting what it's called. Hash brown smoked salmon waffle. Okay. Oh. I bet that's not hard to make with a waffle press at home.
Oh yeah.
Classic.
That looks great.
Hello from my hotel room. Well, okay, I'll just be so honest.
Do it.
I've been like weirdly anxious the last few days. I have a theory though, I've been feeling bad physically, and I feel like my mental health, my physical health go really, really hand in hand. And I thought it'd be interesting because this is a conversation we had. I get asked this question by like people in real life and also like DMs and stuff. Is like, what is it like, you know, dating someone who does this for a living? Do you feel like you're just kind of like following him around? And the short answer is during tour season, yeah, like I do. For real though, I do get insecure because I have seen in relationships in the past me totally give my whole like identity to the other person's interests, like softball or like things I genuinely hate. But the difference, I'm in a season of wanting to travel a lot, and it's kind of like a win-win of like I get to travel, I get to spend time with you, because everybody else on the tour between shows they get to go home to their girlfriend.
Her following me around is not her following me around. It is her making time to see me while I'm on the road, and it's the best thing ever.
I've been feeling weirdly anxious the last few days, and I don't know. It's annoying when you don't see like a single correlation. There's like several little things that I like feel like were like 1-2 punch, and then just physically not feeling great. But I also want to continue to like be honest about that type of thing on the internet. Sometimes I really love being honest, and sometimes I really hate it.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like I don't do a good job at my job if I don't pour out what I'm feeling. And sometimes I just want to be really surface level.
Yeah.
But you do a bad job at your job if your job is content creation and you're surface level.
Yeah.
So it's like a constant challenge to try to like knock down walls and open up your heart and say, I'm feeling anxious, I'm feeling insecure about this thing, but I want to bring value to you today. No, I just hold myself to really high standards, and sometimes I get a little emotionally fatigued trying to like put out really honest, vulnerable content 3 times a week.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll do things fun, like a glow up video, and then I'll feel like I really failed that week because I did something surface level instead of something deep and meaningful. I feel like I'm being selfish by not challenging myself to give more emotionally, you know what I mean?
Honestly, probably a lot of the reason that some people watch your videos is because they feel the same, because they've got a lot of things going on, and they just want to see somebody kind who makes their bed, you know, and they just want to see somebody peaceful who tips their friend really well.
Anyways, this chat went from tour
0 to
life
100
and
real quick.
feeling, yeah.
It's an anxious weekend.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know I had all these emotions pent up inside of me. I just wanted to talk about being a tour girlfriend.
Hey, I love you. You're doing a great job. I thought this was a really good chat. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you. I love you.
I'm on the last train right on out this town, thinking of a place, erasing stays and miles between us now. I am on my way.
So we're starting at this fountain, but apparently if we go up here to this number 3, it's where all the tulips are in bloom. So that's to the left. Shall we find the tulips?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh, we found all the flowers. Look, there's more over there. Wow.
It's like nothing missing.
Just popping in to say thanks for joining me on this vlog. I appreciate y'all very, very much, and I'm thankful that you're here, and I'm thankful that I can take you along on good days and bad days, and when I'm feeling maybe not my healthiest, and then it maybe makes me feel a little bit anxious. I don't know, all those things, but I'm grateful and I'm thankful to have you here. And I'm also thankful to NISOLO for partnering with me on today's video. So don't forget, I'm gonna have all those pieces linked down below and my 20% off code for y'all as well. Okay, I love you.
When I